What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. We're up to episode 7 of Fullmetal Alchemist. Last we saw, we got kind of a... What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. We're up to episode 7 of Fullmetal Alchemist. I believe the Elric brothers are on their way to the library where Dr. Marco notes are. Let's get to it.
I can smell him. The scar face just fallen. He's close. I can taste his stink. Like blood.
Shit.
I still get to eat him, right?
Oh yes, down to the last strand of hair.
So they're not with the shits. They're against each other, alright. Or at the very least, they want to kill him for some reason. Shit. Woo! This got lit fast.
I've got a ladder to climb, and this is how it's done. I need every mark in my favor that I can get. At least until I've assumed the office of Führer, that is.
You may not want to display your ambitions quite so nakedly, sir.
Yeah, I'll be sure to remember that in the future. Reporting in, sir! We've just received word of an explosion occurring on the Marl River. What?
So he's coming from Bradley C?
Do you understand?
Come on, Colonel, can't you cut us some slack? At this rate, you're gonna work us all to death.
Shut up! I don't get to relax until I've seen his body, and that means you don't get to either.
I guess we'll get to work then.
Just don't shut up.
Looks
Fuck.
like you got away.
Oh.
Get my snack.
Yes, I know. Maybe next time. Though, I think we can safely assume that Scar will be out of the game for a while.
He got away.
I suppose I'll be...
We'll be taking over supervision of Edward Elric and his brother effective immediately.
Very well, is yours.
What is this? Just when I think I'm home free, they saddle me with more bodyguards?
Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Although, if you don't mind me asking, why are you wearing a suit of armor?
It's a hobby. A hobby? What kind of freaky hobby is that, Lieutenant?
Who are these boys anyway?
So, what do you say, Al? It's a lovely view, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh.
Brother? There's somebody under there!
Thank you, I'm so sorry. I got myself trapped under a whole mountain of bugs.
Fucking idiot.
I thought I was going to suffocate under there. Thank you so much.
So, are you Sheska?
Yes.
And you worked at the library?
Oh, the library. The word itself is so beautiful. I've loved books, so they fired me. If I don't find another job, I'll never be able to move my poor elderly mother into a better home.
I'm sorry, that idea is just hilarious to me.
But I'm along.
The notes really were there after all. Which means they burned up along with everything else in the library.
I bet you'll remember some of
Read
it.
them? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah, but it's too late now. They're nothing but ashes.
Sorry to bother you.
I remember everything that was in them. Would that help at all? It's just how I am. I'm able to remember the content of any book I've ever read. It'll take a while, but I could write them out for you.
Thank you, Bookworm!
You're welcome.
You should totally get a
Here
job.
you are, complete copies of all Tim Marco's notes.
I'll get on that right away, sir. I assume that I can just take this note down to the state alchemist office?
That should work. Well, Sheska, you're a lifesaver. Bye!
From his research grants, huh?
Did he miss a decimal point somewhere?
Whoa! How does a boy like that have this kind of money to throw around?
I won't tell you what I was just thinking about. Leave it alone.
We've got a place to start. Let's do this.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I really like Sheska. I hope she sticks around.
Fullmetal
Wouldn't she be handy to have around? Just me?
Have you had any luck deciphering it so far?
Have you found another job yet?
Anyway, you two made me feel better. It was nice to know that even a pathetic mess like me can help out sometimes. So thanks for that as well.
You're not a pathetic mess.
Huh?
I think that the kind of dedication you show to reading is a talent all on its own. And besides that, your memory is incredible. You should have more faith in yourself.
Thank you, Al.
Goddamn right.
What?
Hey, Lieutenant Colonel, I think I've got exactly the person you guys are looking for.
Well, I have read the military's criminal case records, and I do remember them all.
That's all I needed to hear, lady. You're hired. My office pays well, so don't worry.
Oh,
This is all very easy.
I'm impressed they're still going after all this time.
To hell with it!
What did you guys do to this place?
Don't get angry because you can't crack it. Throwing things won't help.
We did crack it.
Huh?
We cracked the code and decrypted the notes.
Really? You did? But that's a good thing.
Right. You said they wouldn't want to
Good
know.
about this! It's evil.
What's so evil about it?
The main ingredient for a philosopher's stone is human life. In order to manufacture even a single stone, you have to make multiple human sacrifices.
How could the military authorize research into something so horrible?
I can't believe it. How awful.
Do us a favor. Don't speak to anyone about this.
But sir...
Please. Just pretend you never heard any of it.
Holy shit. Is this all under Bradley? I know he's the one that fucking...
The Elric brothers are holed up in their room again tonight?
Yes.
Okay, the Alchemist in that war.
Elric brothers, I know you're in there! Open up! This is the Major!
The fuck was he gonna say?
We ignore him, that's what.
I know what it said, Edward Elric! How tragic! To think the legend of the Philosopher's Stone is built on such a terrible secret!
We're really sorry.
It's hard to stay quiet when someone like...
It's the same as with alchemical notes. What you can see on the surface is only a portion of the truth. There's still more to find here. There has to be.
Alright.
There are 4 operating...
Ingredient for a philosopher's stone.
You said it needed live humans.
Ugh. There'd be plenty of condemned criminals in the prison.
Mm.
Eventually, they'd be recorded as executed.
They're using the prison.
Involved.
Why do I have the feeling that we're getting involved in something really dangerous here?
Indeed.
That's why we told you to pretend like you'd never heard anything.
This has the potential of becoming a political nightmare before long. I'll look into what we've talked about tonight. In the meantime, officers,
shit is really
speak of
heavy.
this to no one.
Sir!
And you, Elric brothers, behave yourselves. I know you 2 boys. You were thinking about sneaking into this building and taking a look around, weren't you? Admit it!
We weren't, we promise!
I want to see more Bradley, man. I'm just interested in what this motherfucker's up to.
The transmutic
How much he's involved with anything.
In that case,
66.
What is it, 48?
It looks as if we've got guests.
Oh, shit.
Some daredevil idiots came to visit, did they?
damn, it's even tighter in here than I thought. I couldn't get through this far if I was regular sized. Lucky I've got a small body.
Oh no! I just got myself a tiny little pipsqueak!
That's hilarious. 66 and 48. Are they robots? Experiments?
Who are they trying to fool? This is it, all right.
It's taking a long time.
Alright, that was episode 7 of Full Metal Alchemist. Where to begin? Okay, first of all, our guys are in trouble. The Elric brothers, Ed and Al. Definitely gotten themselves in over their heads a little bit. 66 and 48. I'm going to assume they've got company, which means they run the place. They've got, I don't fucking know. I want to say robots. I'm going to say robots. They move like robots. Maybe they're experiments. But they can apparently sense people in the building, outside the building. That's a problem. And our guys also discovered that the key for creating a Philosopher's Stone is human life, which is why Marco was so put off by the experiments they had him conducting. This was done by the government, the military. I assume Fuhrer King Bradley had some part in it. He was the one who sent the Alchemist in to clean up. Clean up is a fucked up way to put it. To genocide, I forget the name of people. Red Eyes. People's scars from. Interesting. This is definitely going a lot of different places. Or expanding. I'm not sure if it's going a lot of different places. It's just expanding its scope, its world. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to like the answer. Interesting. By the way, this might be a little bit of a long shot. I don't trust the good guy. Not Ed, not Al. The guy who walked in and was like, I told you guys to contact me when we get back. That guy. Because he popped up and fuck it. I don't trust him. It's not about him. I could be way off base. In fact, I'm 90% sure I'm off base. Just 10% just bothered me a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. Now, another question. Gluttony and I don't know her name. Give me a bit. Tried to kill Scar. Why? What's the beef there? Two villains at each other's throats. This is interesting. Where do we go? Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. What you are seeing right now is the patient roll call, and listen, there's a lot more names than I thought there was going to be, so they are flying by. For those of you who haven't, check out my Patreon account. We're doing the leftovers. We're doing Fullmetal Alchemist. We're doing the OVAs of Attack on Titan. I won't waste any more of your time. I'll see you on the other side. I wink, but my wink looks awful.